My dad was a painter, and he didn't teach my brother and I, but I know that I picked up something about color palette from him because he had a strong relationship to it. My mom's an amazing psychotherapist. The first drawing that she remembers me doing, she asked me what it was, and I said it was a man thinking about himself. For me, art has been something that allows me to be alive, allows me to function in the world, allows me to maintain some sort of equilibrium and to have a place to express myself that doesn't need me to be anything other than what I am in my perfectly mistaken form. When I start off with something that I have no prescribed agenda for, it's almost easier to face the blank page because I could start off with a mistake straight away. I could start off with a scribble. I could start off with a color and let it develop from there. And as long as I try to keep myself open, the results usually find themselves. I would rather have an experience where I'm inspired by something that's not directly related to my field. And that indirectness requires me or invites me to make up the space between in such a way where I don't know what the result is going to be. And it's in that moment that I think is the opportunity to discover something that I couldn't have written, I couldn't have prescribed beforehand. I want to try to find colors that fall between saturated and unsaturated, that have a personality that is subtle or is in between one meaning and another meaning, one valence and another valence, one hue and another hue, in such a way so that my experience of color is sort of rendered more toward the pure feeling experience than me coming up and being able to name the color in terms of its origin. I think that there's something really special about an artist creating something that's a complex, inwardly spiraling, self-reflexive conversation with the artist and what they're connected to. And what I see is that it creates something that has layers upon layers, multi-level codification or mythology that takes time to unravel. I've got this kind of mythology of these urban landscapes or these cities. Everything becomes a character. All the buildings and all the trees get a face, become personified in some way. The thing that I wanted to kind of represent was something that had some sort of power, some kind of story that regarded the families that live in the neighborhood, that expressed my pride for San Francisco. I'm Jason Yeagle. I'm a painter.